Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Geocaching with Komikino and the kid.
Hi.
And possibly barred owls and bears. Take a look at this. There's barred owls around here that might be attacking people. So kid, good thing we brought the bear spray along. Did you bring the owl spray?
I mean, it can count.
How about the kid spray?
What about the dad spray?
Oh man. Today, we're going to be geocaching out here in the Paradise Valley Conservation Area. We're going to try and find ourselves another one of the Washington State Geocaching Association Geo-Tour caches. Wow, that took so much to say. There's one out here on the trail, and there's also a mystery cache that I'd solve. So yes, I do solve those. So join us here as we get 2 quick caches here and hopefully not get eaten by bears or owls. Good thing I brought the kid along. Eat this, she's bite-sized.
That's so rude.
Kind of like trails like this where it's like a trail, then you got the plants and the trees and stuff just right along the side, and it looks like nice walled off areas. That's where the bear comes rushing in. You're not helping, kid. Well, usually bears like to pick off the slow things at the end of the trail.
You're pretty old.
Wow. Wow. All right. Who wants to who wants to take the kid caching from now on? Holy cow.
I think a lot of people would want to go caching with me.
Name one.
Geocaching vlogger.
The geocaching vlogger. Okay, name 2.
Cache Canada?
Oh gosh. Okay. All right, so it's up to you to take the kid caching for me. Uh-oh. What's this?
Bear?
Oh, okay. I thought like this tree was down across the trail.
With what?
This tree here. I was so busy filming the B-roll shot there and goofing around with the kid that we walked right past ground zero here for the for the puzzle cache, and down around here somewhere. Here we go. I'm gonna put the kid to work. Hey, you know, if you're going to go caching with Cache Canada and Geocaching Vlogger, you got to show them how good you are at caching, kid. Oh, okay.
I get to deal with you.
That's right. And that's your payment. I didn't stutter, kid. What did you do, kid? What?
Love the cat. Right there.
What was that?
Huh?
I heard something go thump.
Where'd the branch? Or just...
Oh, there we go. What is that? Good job, kid. Go get it. It looks dirty. I don't want to touch it.
You can grab it.
Here.
Be the mature adult and grab it.
Be a mature adult. See what I got to put up with? Jeez. And here we go. Wet cache found. Here, kid, you thirsty?
No.
Here, open.
No. No.
Ooh. This here's the puzzle cache. So, good, easy, quick find here. Puzzle really wasn't that bad to solve. I'm surprised I didn't solve it sooner, since I'd already been out here before and got some of the caches on the trail. The Washington State Geocaching Association Geo-Tour cache was just recently put out a couple months ago. And hey, kid. When you washed your hair this morning, did you use Head and Shoulders?
I just the head.
This is just the most morbid toy.
It's a
What is this? This is,
What was it made?
it's Snow White's head.
What is the mouth actually? What day? What year?
It's Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, and it's Snow White's head. That is just... Where's the rest of her? Wow. Okay. That was a scary find. I kind of actually want to trade something for Snow White's head.
No.
But I didn't bring the swag bag.
Dad, no.
I should have brought the swag bag.
What are they gonna do with Snow White's head?
Put it on the shelf with the other heads I've collected over the years.
Wow, that's crazy.
And there we go. It's been signed. So if you want to get some bizarre McDonald's toys, come out here and solve this mystery cache and find this cache. Now we got to squish her head back in. And back it goes. Alrighty, one cache found, one more to go. Let's go. You could just go around like that little branch right over there, or you can just like step on the fern. That's pretty good too, kid. Good job.
That doesn't sound like a hawk.
Yeah.
It sounds like a cat, but like it can't be a cat.
Yeah, that's definitely not a cat. Okay. Let's keep on going.
The whole area there doesn't look like it would be from a woodpecker.
Yeah, this is weird. All right, viewers, what did this? Is that woodpecker? Because it looks like you can see kind of like little indents. I think it's maybe woodpecker just tore that up, because there's the other holes up there, right up there. Well, it looks like woodpeckers just went nuts there. The kid and I were trying to figure out what happened to that tree right there. If a bear did that, or maybe a woodpecker got up there and just tore it up. And as we were looking it over, there's some dog going crazy back around where the trailhead is. So I say, let's get this cache and boogie on out of here.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've got 150 feet to go. And yes, folks, we did bring bear spray here in case we need to go to a political demonstration. In case there's a bear that we see. So I've got one and the kids got one, so we are playing it safe out here. But yeah, there's another cache up the way here to the north called Near the Car, which I want to find so bad. It's an abandoned car out in the middle of nowhere. There's a cache next to it, but there's been bears spotted out there. And I keep wanting to go out there to it, but it's one of those ones where I'm not going to go out on my own. So if anybody wants to find an abandoned car cache with me, let me know down below, and we'll go out there and get that thing together. Woo.
Maybe we can meet the man who disappeared.
Oh yeah, we can meet the man who disappeared. Long story on that one. Glenn, forever lost one, geocaching friend of ours out here. We went up to Canada with him to the Geo Woodstock. He was out there caching and saw a guy along the trail who was kind of cleaning up some stuff and clearing up the trail a little bit, and asked Glenn what's going on, what he's doing out there. And Glenn said, hey, I'm looking for a geocache out here next to this abandoned car. And the guy was like, let's go check it out. So they went out to the abandoned car, they found it. Glenn and the person were looking for the cache. And as they were looking in there, Glenn was like in one spot, the other person was like about like 50, 80 feet away or something like that. And Glenn was looking, and then he found it. And then he says, found it! Held up the geocache, and the guy was gone. He he wasn't around there. So Glenn's calling for him, like, hello, sir, I found the cache. Are you okay? And no response from the guy. And Glenn kept calling for him, looking for him there. Guy never came back. So weird story, weird geocaching story. What's your weird geocaching story? Let me know about it down below. Let's find this cache. What you got, kid?
Cache.
Cache. Oh, there's a cache right there. Holy cow. How about that? The kid has proven herself cache worthy. She's found the 2 caches here while I was too busy looking and filming. So there you go. In case you want to go caching with a kid, you now know that she's proven her worth right here. All right, kid, that cache ain't going to get itself out from under there.
You go grab
Dig it out. No, you dig it out. You found it.
Okay,
That's part of the rules. You
I
find it,
found
you
2
dig it out.
caches.
I had to dig that one out.
Yeah, you have to dig this one out. It's your payment.
Gosh.
Come on.
Okay, here we go. Washington State Geocaching Association Geo-Tour cache right here. Here we go. Now, as I mentioned in the other videos there are codes written down in the top, the lid, that we need to write down so we can get a geocoin. I'm just going to show this here, Lake Stevens. I'm not going to show that in the video, but here we go. Oh wow. We got some 3D printed swag here. We have a geocaching.com logo, and we have some 3D printed geocoins. Cool, cool. And we have Key to My Heart. Hey, Go Workout was here, Forever Lost One. Let's see who else. Lost Sparky. There's DM&K, they were first to find. Paul was here. Ooh, he was here a month and a few days ago. Late Trap. And a bunch of people. And Terrible Teas. So quite a few people have found us here so far. There we go. You know, this is a really pretty park. It's really cool, but it just has a weird feel to it. I'm going to go ahead and trade for this thing. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and trade one of our Geocache with the Komikino and the kid pins. Yay! I took a picture of the code word on here so I can write that down in my sheet later on. This park is pretty. It's cool. I like the trails, but for some weird reason, I just have a weird feeling here. It's at the parks and places I go to, it's like I feel at peace there with it. Everything feels good. Everything feels right. But here, it's just, to me, it just feels like something's off. It's, I don't know. Do you feel the same way, kid? You do. Yeah, so I don't know. This portion of the park here is different than the lower portion of the conservation area, which we've been to many times before. That's where we found the 200-star cache, the 400-star cache. Found tons of caches out there, but this area up here is just really weird, which is why I still have those 2 caches, like that one that's near the car and the one that's right above it, where I just haven't gone out to them because it just feels really weird to me. I don't know. Are there places like that you go caching at where you're like, this place is cool, then you go to another place and you're just like, this just has a weird vibe to it? Again, let me know about it down below. I know I've asked like 3 questions here so far. I'm looking forward to your answers. Right, kid, let's get out of here. Did you hear that?
What?
Whoop.
I heard like a bird.
I think that was a coyote. Wow, that was quite the fun adventure there, huh, kid? Exploring this park out here, getting another Washington State Geocaching Association Geo-Tour geocache find, and also another little mystery cache just to throw in for fun. Thanks for joining us here in this fun little jaunt through the scary woods. So thanks for joining us here, and hey, who knows where we'll be caching next and where I'll be lending the kid out to go caching with other people. So keep watching. Until then, cache on!